Perkins. Yeah, that's me. It didn't work out the way I planned. No, it didn't. I want to see Kelly. Why? I'm gonna tell her the truth about everything. Kelly is in hospital by herself right now. She's hurt. How? In the building. But we saved her. You are hero now. Why don't we keep talking? Back to what you said in the sanctuary about the night of Channing's murder. I'll only talk to Kelly. You want the truth? Then you better save me. I'm not a doctor. How can I help you? You're gonna have to do better than that, or no one will ever know the truth. What makes you think you're gonna die? I know. Tell me, what you know, Peter? No. I'll only tell the truth to Kelly. Kelly is in surgery right now. Is it that bad? Yeah. Her life is in danger. Bad. It's bad for you. If Kelly doesn't survive, and neither will I, no one will ever know the truth about what happened to Channing and who killed him. Here's C.C. Capel. Tell me. Sorry, not now. My father's worried about his daughter in surgery. I'm sorry. It's a difficult time for a lot of people. What happened to your sister? The house she was in collapsed. And what do doctors say? I have nothing to add. I'm sorry. Mason, find out something. I'll try, but I think we're gonna hear something soon. Mr. Capel, how is she? As of right now, the surgery is ongoing. It's gonna take a few more hours. But she's gonna be okay? Mr. Capel, I'd be happy to say yes, but I'm not sure yet. You could be more sure. That's my daughter. Father, they're doing the best they can. I'm sorry. I understand. Excuse me, I'd like to ask about Kelly's Capel condition. I'm sorry, she is in surgery. We don't have any definitive information yet. Can you tell me how to get to the hospital, Chapel? Straight down the corridor and then the second door on the left.
Dr. Martin Roberts, call 2140. Dr. Martin Roberts, call 2140.
I heard about Kelly, man. I'm sorry. It's not easy for you right now, brother. But as a father, I understand you very well. I appreciate it. Are you visiting someone too? The diver who helped me on Amanda Lockridge. Okay, I hope everything's going to be okay. Thank you, brother. Sorry.
Dr. Herman Markle, call 3110. Dr. Herman Markle, call 3110.
Please. Help Kelly get out of this. Give my daughter strength to cope. I love her so much. She needs so much help right now.
Kids, it's not as bad as it seems. Thank you, Danny. Is there any progress? It is.
It's a good to have Daddy here.
It's good that he's getting better. We have to go and see him today. Santana, look at this. Can you imagine? She didn't break. It's fantastic.
It's fantastic that you and Dad are alive.
The roof was damaged, but we'll fix it. The firefighters did a great job in time. I can't believe it. Gina, Summer. It's so good to see you. I apologize for my appearance.
I don't know how to thank you for Brandon for not getting hurt.
Looks pretty good. How are you, Brandon? What a mess! Yeah. Mom, have you met Gina DeMatt? And this is her sister, Summer Blake. Nice to meet you. Sorry about the mess.
We understand.
Good thing Brandon wasn't here when it happened.
I agree.
Danny, meet Gina DeMatt and her sister Summer Blake.
Hi. Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Let us help you out.
Sure, where do we start? Probably best not to. That's very nice, but you're getting dirty because you know what the situation is, so don't. Danny, take Brandon outside so he doesn't get hurt.
Sure. Come on, big guy.
Let's go!
What's wrong with your house? It's just awful.
It could have been worse. We were lucky. Was there a tremor in LA?
Yeah, even there it was scary. But I got my business done. I'm afraid I have to sell the house in LA to pay off Stockman's creditors.
That's very sad.
He left some money for Brandon, but until Brandon is of age, we can't get the money. It's time to remember some basic secretarial skills.
This must very uncomfortable for you, eh?
Actually, no. I'm ready to face the challenges. I want to or not, I'm going to have to deal with it. It's even good for me. I already started from the scratch and Gina, not a good time to reminisce. What did I say? Summer thinks I talk too much.
Where are you and Brandon gonna live right now?
We had plans to stay in Santa Barbara and get an apartment.
There is a beautiful apartment in my building. I'll show it to you.
Wonderful! Santana, we become so close. We become real friends in such a short time. I'm very grateful to you.
Yeah, me too.
Daddy, I could take over Peter's job at the Capitol Hotel.
Can I count on you?
Of course. Don't say no.
How could I?
I understand it's a responsible position.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
I'm going to go see Ruben.
Okay.
Mr. Capel?
Hello, Ruben. How are you?
Better now. Thanks. Tell me how Kelly's doing.
In surgery. Nothing concrete yet.
Not everything is within the power of man. I've seen that many times before.
I'm afraid I can't accept that.
I'm glad you stopped by. I know all about Santana's baby.
About what?
You and I have a grandchild together. My daughter told me all about it.
I guess you were pretty surprised?
Of course. I was very angry at myself for not trusting my daughter Santana, at you for doing that. But now those feelings have merged with joy, pride and love. You and I share a grandson.
Yes,
I hope you and I and Santana can't find the strength not to interfere with Miss DeMott's child's upbringing. I think we can.
Lockridge? Yes, doctor. Your diver's been operated on. He's fine now. How long will he be in hospital? I think he'll be out in a couple weeks. Thank you. How do I get to the hospital, Sheeple?
Straight down the hallway and then take a left and there's a sign on the door.
Thank you.
Augusta thinks we are having an affair.
I know. We talked to her about it.
And what did you do?
What do you mean?
Confirm or deny?
Mom really needs our support right now.
She's afraid of losing the house. No money at all.
We're not gonna let that happen. First of all, I have to get a job. All these financial problems are my fault.
And my college education.
But since Mom got a job at the cafeteria, your tuition is not expensive. So don't worry, you graduate just like Mom and Dad dreamed.
I agree. Plus I have a job too, albeit a temporary one.
Peter's Flint not going back to work anytime soon.
Yeah, I heard. Well, I'm not a bad girl. I'll find something. I want to be out of work for long.
There's 3 of us and we'll get by. And Mom's gonna be fine. We'll take care of her.
Together we're strong. Let's go home. That's right.
I'll come back later.
Okay, Joe, hope Kelly is okay. When you hear from her, give me a call.
I will. Joe, there's something I need to tell you. What is it, Mason? At Kelly's request, you'll be cleared of the cocaine charges. Thank you. It's not a gesture of friendship, it's for Kelly. It's legal. The cocaine was planted on me. I appreciate your help. Kelly never doubted my innocence. I hope you realize that one day. According to Peter, you wanted to kill him. Why? He arranged our meeting. And he's the one who started firing the gun as soon as he saw me. He chased me through the preserve and tried to kill me. And when he cornered me and thought it was dead, you know what he said? What? He knew I didn't kill Channing and he knew it all along. I doubt he'll repeat that in court. I doubt he'll help you with your defense. That's not all. Peter confessed that he planted the cocaine on me and then called the police and told them where to find it. What a fortunate coincidence. But we need Peter's testimony. But the doctors aren't sure he'll survive long enough to do it again. I'm gonna talk to Peter. Come on, Mason. We both know that Peter not going to meet with us. He told me he had only talked to Kelly, but where's the guarantee he'd tell her the truth? It's useless. This whole thing is completely useless. Augusta doesn't believe there's anything between us. Something happened during the earthquake. Did the natural forces of nature restore her faith in you? As we waited together for the rescue team, I told her everything, the whole truth. The whole truth? Yeah. And that you sent me messages and gifts too? I told her enough to convince her of my loyalty and love. I want to know what you wanted to tell me about my mother. Before the earthquake, you said you had something to confess? Yes, I did. I want to know what this mysterious confession is. You're right. I wanted to confess. But now I've changed my mind. Why? You want me to confess? Yes, I do. You've been working hard on this for weeks, yes? What are you talking about? Don't you know? Don't? You know everything. You've got your imagination. Planting a bathing suit in my house, showing up the cemetery, all in hopes of breaking me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not lying. You're wasting your time. I don't want you to think you can influence me. Yeah, I've written you message, send you gifts. I still think you are a great woman, but I'm married to my wife. I just want to hear the truth, to know what you were trying to tell me. You know why I'm so fascinated by you? Because you remind me so much of your mother. But you can't forget about your tricks. I'm not gonna let you drive me crazy with your bathing suit. Your weird voice, don't believe is that stuff. So you're not gonna get me with that. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't waste your time. I just want you to know that I don't believe you anymore. That's all I'm saying.
It's over.
No way, Lionel. I won't rest until I know everything. Thank you for helping us with water. Good thing we have a well. Thank you, mother-in-law, not me. Thank you, Miss Lockridge. I think you're gonna be canonized for sure now.
Too late. I'm already a saint.
I have to say the well has made us popular.
Isn't this what you dreamed of?
But I didn't expect to be the one handing out water. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, sure.
I think that's it for today, I hope. I'd like to say you ladies are doing great. I'm tired.
I've always said the strongest sex is woman.
Yes, ma'am. A strong woman is wary of the urge to sit down. Oh, no. Hi, I thought I'd stop by and see if you're okay. Looks like you're fine. Everything just fine. Summer Blake, this is my mother-in-law, Minx Lockridge. Summer is Warren's friend.
Warren's friend, how are you?
Nice to meet you, Miss Lockridge. Warren gave me a tour of your house and showed me all the paintings here. I hope none of them were damaged.
How nice to hear you appreciate them.
They're safe and sound. I'm so glad. Is Warren home?
He's fine, but I don't know where he is.
And do you know when he'll be back?
I don't know.
Tell Warren I wanted to see him.
I'll try to remember, but I don't know when he's coming back.
Peter? Peter, it's Mason. You hear me?
Yeah.
Good. I'm here to tell you that the Joe Perkins cocaine case is closed. Did you hear that? That's good. And I'm also here to tell you that Joe testifies that you set him up and tried to kill him.
He said that?
Exactly. I believe him, Peter. I imagine you were surprised to learn that Joe was alive, but the cocaine firecracker didn't work. Your dreams and hopes were dashed. Peter, are you listening?
Yeah.
That's better. I don't like to talking to people who are asleep.
I'm awake.
Good for you.
Why are you here?
To tell me that if you want to keep a good memory of yourself, you should tell me everything you know about Channing Dad.
Me.
I hope the doctors were wrong, Peter, but they said it's only a matter of hours. So, if you're worried about your immortal soul, repent.
Repent or what?
Do you know who killed Channing, Peter? Did Joe Perkins do it or did someone else? Did you actually see the killer?
Go away. I'm still alive.
We are not friends, but trust me. I care about you. Lighten up, tell the truth.
I'll only tell Kelly.
You can't do that. Kelly is not here to talk to you, but I am.
Joe said Kelly is in danger now.
Exactly. There's no telling what's gonna happen next.
If Kelly doesn't pull through, no one will ever know the truth.
Doctor? How is she? Everything went well. Her overall condition has improved. Thanks, Doc. Mason. Kaylee is in good condition. Good. I'm sure she'll be fine. She's strong. She's capable. Mason. Any news? She's fine. Doctors are optimistic. That's good. God, thank you. Thank you for saving my daughter. All I have to do is find the right way to get back into my children's lives. Any way I can. There has to be a way. I will find it.
Zipped.
Here it is.
This?
Yeah, it's Mom's. I saved it.
Are you gonna wear that?
What's the big deal?
I don't know. It'll make you look funny.
I like it. Mom would love it.
Okay, the Lockridges are handing out water.
I know. Don't go. I'll go.
Eden, you're being completely illogical.
When have I ever been logical?
Kaylee's gonna be fine.
I don't doubt it. How did you survive the horror, Cece?
The important thing is that we're all alive. How's Brandon?
Fine. Thanks to Mason and Santana. Santana is so amazingly caring and she's a wonderful person. We've become very good friends with her during this time.
Santana has many worthy qualities.
Yes, Cece, I know you and Santana have been very close recently. But I take it that's in the past now?
Yes. Now she's dating my son. How'd it go in LA?
Great. I put and through the agency you recommended.
It wasn't easy for you.
You understand. You were in the same situation yourself. It's so important that you share my feelings. And I'm not so lonely anymore. It's like you're there for me even when you're not. Do you understand me?
I think so.
I hope so, Cece. I'm very grateful to you, and I'll never forget it.
Hello?
Mason, hi.
Hi, Danny. Welcome to the Emerald City. Unusual, but I bring good news.
What is it?
Kelly is out of surgery. She is out of danger.
But that's great.
No doubt about it. I'm very happy for you. I'd hug you, but I'd get dirty.
Sometimes I just want to get dirty.
Then you come to the right place.
You should have seen what was in here, but I did a good job.
Actually, we all did.
Yeah, but if we had 100 Dennis, we would have cleaned it up a long time ago. You've got another helper to help you out.
Mason, we have a new assistant. You...
Why not?
Come on. Kelly had surgery.
Yeah, that says she's gonna be fine.
Mason, what a blessing! I've been praying so hard. Danny.
Yeah, Mom. I can't lift more than 50 pounds.
Have about 100 pounds.
Oh no.
Go to Lockridge's and get some water.
Got it. See you, Mason. Santana, work hard while I'm gone.
Go already.
Bye, Danny.
Bye. Mom was very worried about Kelly.
I know. She's known her since she was a little girl. How's that? Have you thought about what we're talking about?
Yes. Do you think I could have forgotten you asked me to marry you?
I hope not.
I've given it a lot of thought.
I've got a couple more arguments for you if love is not enough. Think about what I can give you. The life you dreamed of, the freedom you need, and the adoration you never known before.
Impressive.
There's more. If you want kids, I'm all for it. If you want to wait, I'll wait. But there's one thing I can't wait for.
Mason, I have to be honest with you. I'm so confused about how I feel.
And what exactly are you feeling?
Uncertainty.
In me?
No, about everything. But I'm very lucky to have someone like you taking care of me.
You are.
I'm serious. I've seen a different Mason, and I like him.
Really?
Yes, very much. And I like your desire to be independent from your father.
I can get by without my dad, but not without you.
It's a responsibility.
I think you are confused because you still care about my father. I apologize. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Hello, come in. Mason was telling me about Kelly.
Santana, I didn't realize your house was so badly damaged.
The explosion was pretty bad. Sooner or later we'll clean it up.
Mason, do you mind if Santana and I talk alone? More than to talking out loud. I'm asking you, Mason.
Mason, it's okay. Go.
All right, I'll see you tonight.
And?
I want to apologize.
For what?
I talked poorly of you. I was sure you did tell Gina whose Brandon's real mother was. I was afraid you might steal Brandon. You booked a ticket to Rio, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I was wrong and unfair.
You trust me again?
I hope we don't hold grudges against each other.
Yeah, I hope so too. Did you know that Brandon and Gina are moving to Santa Barbara? Our lives are intertwined. You're not okay with that, are you?
I didn't say that.
I think I've earned the right to be their friend now, don't you?
Those were difficult days. You were very courageous.
Sissy, there's something you're not telling me.
Why do you think that? We both want what's best for Brandon.
Of course. We are all lucky to have your help.
We are happy. Of course. We'll pour it up. I'm the mule tonight.
He's got a knack for it.
And that's coming from my mother.
I'll second that. You're good to do it? Just helping those in need.
It's very neighborly. I hear some people are selling water now.
Alice, people often profit from the misfortune of others.
It's good to be able to help people in their time of need. It's as if everything around us depend on us. A good lesson for everyone. Why make enemies? Who knows if you might need their friendship?
How true.
Eden, I have something to talk to you about. Brick, do me a favor. Sure.
You must have thought you were pretty smart back at the museum, huh?
Why is that? You said my husband was seeing another woman, and I did not realize it was you. A little trick? You wanted to throw me off?
No tricks, and I'm not dating Lionel.
That doesn't mean you didn't want to.
In this case you lose. I know because he told me.
But his story didn't seem to satisfy you. Do I look upset?
Not at all.
I'm rather angry.
Angry? There's no reason for that. I did not let it happen for a second. We're not having an affair, and you have nothing to worry about.
Really?
You're a lucky woman. Happier than most of us. It's couples who need to worry.
Do you have anything else to say?
No, that's it.
Excuse me.
Rosa, I'll go with you.
Then here you go.
Thank you.
Thanks again for the water. If you need anything, just call me. Thanks, Danny. You are welcome to call if you need anything.
Dad? Yeah, Warren, I'm right here. I got something to talk to you about. I want to give you something. Here it is.
What is it?
Precious coins. They're yours. Remember? I didn't get rid of them. Taft, you might need them. You used to give them to Sophia. Can you please explain why you're so angry?
Because this whole thing is about them and your relationship with Sophia Capel. Now, Dad, if you don't get rid of them, you're gonna have problems again, and maybe more of the same problems. Those coins practically ruined my life, and I don't need them anymore.
Warren, or you're going to calm down. There's nothing more to talk about.
I don't want anything to do with this.
Warren, wait!
You're on demand? That's a good sign. Are you comfortable? Yeah. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes.
How are you?
Better.
I was so scared.
Me too.
But everything's gonna be okay right now.
Because we're married. And we're not gonna break up again.
Unfortunately, Peter Flynn's situation is dangerous. I'm sorry, I wish could I say something more comforting. But I can't. There's not much hope. Can I talk to him? I don't think that would be the right thing to do under the circumstances. Don't forget, this is a serious situation. I mean no harm, maybe even help. Go on, but be very careful. Thank you.
Peter, are you awake?
Peter,
Mason, it's you again.
I've got good news for you. Kelly is alive. She's gonna be okay. She did it, so you hang in there. She'll be here soon.
Really?
Yeah, Peter. She wants to see you, so don't let her down. She survived, and you will.
I don't believe you. You're lying.
The plain truth. Wait till I get the doctor. He'll tell you about Kelly.
Dr. Mantler, you looking for me?
Yeah. What's wrong? It's nothing. Confirm Mr. Flynn's information about my sister.
He said Kelly is alive.
It's true. She survived after surgery. We believe she'll make a full recovery. Now do you see, Peter? I think that will keep you going.
Kelly made it.
Yeah.
I need to talk to her. What I tell her will be a sensation to everyone.
Who are you? What do you want?